Hey there, this is Brother Peterson, and you are in week 5. Let's do a high five, all right? Okay, week 5, that's pretty cool. And the neat thing about week 5 is that it's not week 4, okay? All right, now, week 5 is a good week. And this is actually kind of a nuts and bolts week with regards to law and a very important type of law that you'll find in medical health care, and that is negligence. Okay, so let me tee this up for a second. All right, so how many of you turn around so you can see what this says. It says, it's backwards in the thing. When things, I don't have my glasses on. When things pile up, it's nice to have friends. All right? See that? I hope you guys like the Peanuts. I love the Peanuts. Okay? In fact, the Peanuts movie that came out a little while ago, I thought that was really good. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I liked it. So, if you recall in the Peanuts film strips and a movie they did, a full-length movie they did quite a few years ago, you know, Snoopy is Charlie Brown's dog and friends. One of Charlie Brown's friends isn't so nice, and that's Lucy. Now, do you remember when they would do the football thing, where she would hold the football and say, "Hey, come on, kick the football." And of course, Charlie Brown's going, "Oh, no, you're going to trick me." And she said, "No, I'm not going to trick you. Really, trust me, Okay. And so he runs, and he goes and he kicks, and she moves the ball, and right on the back, and he's injured. Okay, well, we can assume he's injured. You never really see how bad he's injured, right? Okay, so the thing I want to point out there is that that is what we call I would call it she committed an act of negligence, maybe even criminal negligence in that case, but clearly she caused injury. There was a duty that she had, speaking once again of the 4Ds, she had a duty to hold the ball as she represented that she was going to hold the ball and that Charlie Brown could kick it, right? The dereliction came when she did not follow through with that duty and she moved the football, right? She didn't hold it there. The direct cause, third D, direct cause, was she the direct cause to, Charlie Brown hurting his back or his behind? Absolutely. Now you could say, well, no, Charlie Brown really was the direct cause. But no, if she had not moved the ball, he would have kicked it. Now, if he would have kicked it and somehow slipped or done something else, then it would have been his cause. But that's not how the story goes, right? Okay, she was the one who moved the ball. And there's damages. Now, we don't know how bad he was injured. They always seem to bounce back in those shows anyway. So that's kind of what I wanted to do with my Charlie Brown thing there. So this week you're going to talk about the 4Ds, and you're going to write a paper in a case. In fact, this week you're going to refer to the text quite a few times, both for the discussion board and for the paper you're going to be doing. So in the paper you're going to be looking at the 4Ds in a scenario that you're going to see, and whether or not how the doctor there, how his acts illustrated the 4Ds. Okay, and then for the debate, you're going to do this. You're going to look in the book and look at something. Now, the key with the debate is you've got to answer or give your thought. Look at the question, and hopefully you see this ahead of time. Look at the question and decide in your mind the answers before you read the text, and then share it with somebody. You want to pick somebody, somebody, hey, walking down, the in the library. Hey, come here. You want to do something? And anyway, you're gonna talk to them, and then you want to have them be part of this and answering the questions. And then you're gonna read the text, and then you're gonna see if your answers change after you read the text, whether or not there's a violation of duty, and whether or not there was a duty there, and whether or not a duty was old. So tort is a really big, negligence and tort law is really big in healthcare. And I talk a little bit about that in next week's lesson, in next week's video. I will talk about that a little bit more. But this kind of lays the groundwork of why this stuff is important, and it really is, okay? And, oh, by the way, my kids always joke with me that I say that all the time, so I apologize if I say that in my videos a lot. I guess it's just a word in my head. But, oh, by the way, tort law, negligence law is a big moneymaker for a lot of attorneys. And healthcare then, and once again, I'll talk more about this next week, but healthcare is driven, and the provision of care and determinations of how care is delivered is driven in part by these lawsuits. Okay? You guys are great. You guys are awesome. You're a great class. Hang in there. Keep it up. Enjoy Rexburg if you're living in Rexburg. If you're not in Rexburg, enjoy wherever you're at. I'm enjoying things here where I'm at in Maryland, and I hope you have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.